Our friends at the Higgins Firm have been in several chiropractic malpractice cases over the past few years. Attorney Jim Higgins recently stopped by to explain what they've seen and what someone should do. Jim, thanks for being here.
Thanks.
All right, we know a lot of people, of course, benefit from chiropractic treatment, but today we're going to talk about the dangers of chiropractic malpractice because it's out there. So what kind of cases have you seen? Is this common?
Well, it's not common, but we've had some pretty harsh chiropractor malpractice cases. And you're right, a lot of my wife loves them. She goes to one and gets a lot of benefit from it. But there are some dangers involved, and like any profession, there's good chiropractors and there's some that aren't. And we have a few a year that probably come in, and I will say that the most common one that we have as far as a chiropractic malpractice are stroke-induced neck manipulation. And what that is a lot of times chiropractors, we've had people go in and they said they're going to go in because their leg hurt or something like that, and the chiropractor will do a neck manipulation. There are a lot of chiropractors that believe that is a source of a lot of problems, but if they do that to a person who's at risk for a stroke, they do it too harsh, it can create a stroke, and that is the few cases we've had the past couple of years, and they're life-changing injuries. They can be really harsh.
It's really scary. So when you take this to court, how do you prove these kind of cases?
Yeah, the way we prove these, and what's interesting about your stroke cases from a chiropractor treatment is sometimes we have had cases where it's instant. It happens while they're at the chiropractor office, right after the manipulation. And we've had others where it may have taken a week, 2 weeks, or even a little bit longer. And so in those cases, sometimes it's difficult for somebody to come in, they start having stroke symptoms, they're not making sense, they go to the doctor. Sometimes it's been a while before they even put those two things together.
Oh, I'm sure.
But the first way we always prove it is we go talk to our client's neurologist or their treating physician for the stroke, and we talk to them about the treatment that they had, and then we get our clients to explain that to them. And usually in these cases, the treating neurologist or treating surgeon or physician for the stroke will say that they believe that neck manipulation or the chiropractic treatment caused it, or they didn't. That's where we start. And then we have other experts that will talk about what should the doctor done, what was the appropriate care, why is this a risk, did they assign a waiver, did they inform the patient that this was a risk, and all of those things we'll put in front of a jury, and they will hopefully either believe our experts that caused it or believe the chiropractor, but those are the evidence that you need to get together in these type of cases.
Gotcha. So somebody watching today, if they feel like this has happened to them, when should they call your office? At what point? You
should call soon because evidence goes quickly. You need to get this information from your doctor quickly. In a case like this, it is very important to tie down the evidence at the beginning, so they should call immediately.
All right, thanks, Jim. Helping out a lot of people.
Thanks.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-353-0930 or check them out at higginsfirm.com.